Hello and welcome to the Long View with me, Jon Jordan. So this video is all about Raid Shadow Legends from Polarium. So it is to some degree a fairly standard squad-based, turn-based RPG. It came out about a month ago now. I've been playing it pretty heavily, very heavily in fact. And thought I'd do a quick video just about the character leveling process. Not that this is something that's actually different from many RPGs. It's actually kind of broadly similar, I think, to most, although there is some variation. But I think it's kind of interesting just to show how quickly these kind of games start to kind of spiral out of control in terms of kind of grind mechanics and how that kind of flows through into monetization. So not really going to go into gameplay at all as much as it is here, but in this game you're getting a lot of champions. So in fact, I mean, there's actually these are all different types, as they call them, champions, not characters. There's different kind of tribes, I suppose. We can see here, and these banner lords. So these are the ones highlighted, the ones I've seen in my travels. I don't actually have any of these. I don't think. No, I don't have any of these in my setup, which is why it's showing them 0. But basically, it's a lot. You know, it's about over 300 characters. You have. So let's have a look at my kind of selection at the moment. So we can see here I've got the most I have is 4-star characters. We can see it goes up to 6-star characters. And obviously down the bottom here we've got these 1-star characters. So the leveling process works kind of as you'd expect. I kind of think the best way of doing it, although some games do it differently, is you have, say, this Hellhound here. He's level 1, so he's actually he's a 1-star character and he's level 1. His maximum level is level 10. This Satyr character, he's got 2 stars, so his maximum is level 20. You get the idea. This sorceress here is level 30. So basically times 10 by the amount of stars they got. To level someone up, level a character up, you consume lower level characters, or you use them in the game. So gameplay gives them XP, or you can effectively use the XP, consume weaker characters to get them to their maximum level. Then when you get them to their maximum level, you then rank them up. So we could see this process here. So let's choose this one here, Mage Killer. So I can upgrade. She's level 8. She's only 1-star, so she can get to level 10. So I could say use some of these, and that's going to get her to a max level. There she goes. And now I can't upgrade her anymore. But what I can do is I can upgrade her. Is that right? Where's she gone? Is she maximum level 10? Yeah. So she's reached her maximum level for this rank. So we can upgrade her rank. But I haven't got any 1-star because I've just consumed all my 1-star characters. Oh, where's that gone? Let's come back now. So I've consumed all those 1-star characters. So I need to go, hilariously, I need to go and find some 1-star characters in order to do that leveling. So let's go and do that. It's actually a good segue. So one of the mechanics you get to just kind of unlock characters, I guess, was we'd generally see in these kind of games, is summoning. So there's a summoning, there's a portal here. You have different levels of shard. So this is the mystery shard, of the kind of lowest level 1. So a common character is a 1-star character, uncommon 2, rare 3, epic 4, legendary 5. So you can see here how that kind of works. Basically, I've only ever got mystery shards and ancient shards, which you get through playing the game, and you can get them kind of free on a timed basis. So you get mystery shards every few hours, and ancient shard once every week. Void shard and sacred shard, basically you're buying those. But we can do here the summon. So we could do using a bit of currency, soft currency, to summon a character. It's quite a nice process. It shows you the kind of the 3D level of these characters. So here is a knight. What I can do though is a better way. I can summon 10 in one row, in one go, because these are all low level characters. So we can just see them as cards. So we can see here a whole bunch of characters, different. So I've got some 2-star and some 1-star ones. I didn't get any rare ones. Let's just kind of finish this off, get them to use up all the 15 I've got. So I've collected these shards by playing the game, and you get them as rewards. As I say, this is the lowest level one, so they're not particularly useful. Oh, he's a interesting chap. So I can't unlock any more because I've reached the capacity of my champion. So right, what were we doing? we were going to level up her, yeah, so upgrade her rank. I just can use, so it's now showing me I need one 1-star character, so upgrade her. She's going to go up to level 2, and she's going to drop down to she's level 1 rank 2. So you go through the entire process again. You can kind of see how it works. I level someone up, and then I have to go through the entire process again of getting them up to the next level. So I've got all these characters, but where you kind of get stuck actually, is kind of interesting, is I've leveled up these. I've got these now. I've got 9 4-star characters. Some of which I've leveled up from 2-star characters, most of which I've got as 3-star characters and leveled up to level 4 characters. But now these are all, we can see the top ones here are all are level 40, so they're maxed out. So this is the character I use the most. So I could upgrade her rank, but I'd have to use some of my 4-star characters. I don't want to do that accidentally, so these are locked. So this is why it's showing those as being locked, so I don't accidentally use them up. But you can kind of see here, I could use some of my other characters, but basically what would be happening was I'd be consuming my entire squad to level up 1. So you get this kind of really interesting kind of pyramid, where what happens is you either spend money, which is fine, I haven't spent any money in this game, or you start leveling up these other characters. So I need 4 4-star characters to, well, actually need for each of these. So effectively I need, doing the maths, I need 16. So you can kind of see how monetization works at this stage, because it's going to take a long time to level up a whole bunch of other characters. And the other interesting thing is you kind of get quite attached to these characters because you spent so much time leveling them up, and actually they are kind of useful. I mean, we can go in here, and if we go back here, we can see they have a gearing system, so they've got a lot of gear attached to them. They have these. There's a skill system, so their skills are being leveled up as well, and they've got this mastery system as well. So as you gain these kind of scrolls, you can master different things as well. So I need 30, so everything's a grind, isn't it? But what's interesting is I don't really necessarily, even for this kind of character, who I think I got as a level 2 character and leveled her up. She's not got any masteries. She's not got great gear really, but I could take all her gear away. I could remove all her gear, and then use her to level up one of the other ones. But then he just becomes this kind of massive, let's say, God, get 16 characters. So it's quite an interesting. I think it's a very basic system. We understand it all from RPG games, but for free-to-play games, it really goes well in terms of going into monetization. Because if I go into the shop, and try, I think probably, let's have a look. So we can see here some packs here. Get a Sacred Shard and a Void Shard. So this is getting me high level characters. A starter pack. Again, Ancient Shards, Void Shards. This is kind of where this game, which is making actually quite a bit of money, is making quite a bit of money, because you really want to get these high level characters. These highly ranked characters to level up the ones you've actually been playing with, because you don't have this kind of psychological kind of attachment to the ones that you've just kind of bought and then you're just using. So I find it pretty interesting, and particularly as you get more into the game, you really understand how much you have to grind to kind of start to kind of build up these characters. So yeah, interesting game. I thoroughly recommend downloading it if you're into this kind of a squad-based RPG characters. It's pretty cool artwork. We can see here, and we're going back to these ones that I haven't even kind of unlocked yet. We can actually look at all these characters. So these are some pretty kind of freaky, sort of demonic kind of characters. You can see here, this is a level 6, so he's legendary. Not even seen any of these in the game. But it's kind of pretty high end for a mobile game, and just really quite interesting. Let's look at some other ones. Undead Hordes, they're always fun, aren't they? So there's some more some more demonic ones as well. So yeah, definitely been sucked into this, and it's going to take a long time to get these things leveled up. So this is what I'm talking about now, is really only leveling up to level. To get these up to level 5, and then I have to go through the whole process again. So I'm going to need 14 to get these 4 leveled up to level 5 characters, then I'm going to need 25 to get them all to level 6. So you can really see how it starts to kind of obviously exponentially, not quite exponentially, is it? It's just a square, but you can see how the progression works. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. So the long view is all about playing free-to-play mobile games and finding ones we can play for long periods of time and doing videos about the things we find interesting in that process. So if you're into that, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Any comments, stick them in the comments box, and I hope you come back soon to see what's going on in the world of free-to-play mobile games.